Get charity. Wagwan. Jaja. My goodness gracious me. Here. Before the Rasta. Wow. Kinda under the weather. Yeah, man. Greetings to you. Wow. Wow. I try to fight this flu virus here. Understand. You know, and give thanks and praise to the Most High. Yes, charity, big up yourself. The truth, 150. Okay. Okay, nice to have you. The truth, 150. Big up yourself. Yeah, man, I try to fight up. Greetings to each and every one. This is your boy, the ball of the Rasta, aka Jeremy. We're there in live and in living color. And thing. So that something we can see what go on. A cup of tea for the visitor, please. Okay. Well, no tea here, because we don't have a kettle right here. Next location could have find tea, but not right here. So but here, give me a drop my nose. Try to find the floor. Greetings to you all. I'm putting in the words greetings to you all. Please hear me to please to please greetings to you, please to show RES. All right, finally get that out and about. There something give give this live like please guys. Okay, people are what must I say? People are passing and in the bushes and thing. Yeah. People are passing in the bushes and thing. But thank you for that, my dear Charity. Thank you for that. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's not easy, in these YouTube streets here. It's not easy at all. But with the Most High, Yahweh, all things are possible. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Charity said, please give the live a thumbs up. Yeah, man, that is true. Realize many people pass through and them not really give anybody a strength, you understand? Them not really give a strength. They just pass. You know, mind still. As I say, I fight this flu. True, we still do some work on the building, upon the building over this on. And I wonder for the sand or the cement or whatever, the dust give me this flu, I don't know. But I fight it still. Yeah. Are you still, let's see, are you okay today? Yeah, I'm okay, but it's the flu virus. I try fight the rest, I try overpower me, but I give thanks, you understand? But I don't really take anything for it. Just drink orange juice and water, because I'm say, we drink water and orange juice. I haven't taken any flu pill or anything yet, but take some little things like ginger, consume some ginger and garlic. Try to keep the immune, try to boost up the immune system. And eat some, what I call it, black olives and tomato, lettuce and cucumber and some there. Cucumber I always call it something. I really need to call it, I not call it. Wow, can't remember it right, I always call it, anyway, I wasn't ready about it. I'm sorry for the flu. Yeah, thank you so much, my dear. Yeah. Yeah, still, we miss you too. Couple of days, we just come out from work and we haven't run into each other in these YouTube streets. It's been a while, from work for the past 3 weeks and we just forward back. See the bottle of water almost done. Start consume more spring water. So I'm gonna do have some big bottle at home. I just scared today people of my the refilling. So I'm full up a big bottle and then empty, full up them here. Some the size like this. And keep them at home. I'm not gonna drink the pipe water anymore. Yeah, man, we buy carry a buckle to the place that I do the spring water and purchase it. And it makes sense, you try to cut out the pipe water thing. It's not a good thing. It's not good for our health. The chemical when they put it on the water and you bathe in it and you drink it and thing and to help. No, it's so good. I fear you transfer it to me. You're so far away you are, Charity. No transferring around here. No transfer. This flu shall remain right here in Jamaica with me. by Monday or Sunday the latest, I'm supposed to feel much better. My day run a bit late to work till the manager called me the hours last night. Called me after 11. But apparently, by the time it was a couple minutes, she called me. I'm going to call her back after 11. And the phone ring, 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 and I get her, so that's all right. If you call back, you should call back, call me Saturday. I'll call her back. One thing. You know any, you know any near you in the screen? I don't understand that. They said near you in the screen. But you're still far away, same way, man. You know how much miles away you are? You see you charity. You're easy, easy, charity. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Oh, go on, my people. This is your boy, the Ballad Rasta. I could do a time check now. The time right now in Kingston, Jamaica, it's 18 minutes past 3. And it's supposed to be about 11 in the morning right there in Kenya. And I was correct. It's 19 minutes past 11 in the morning in Kenya. Yeah, man. Okay, I want to go on quadruplet family. I need to get quadruplet family and medal, She always pass through and give you a strength. I tell you the truth, man. Salute. Heart of love to you, my dear. Big up yourself. Much love and respect. Bailey Johnson. Well, go on, Sir Bailey. Hey, bro, you ever been with a big woman, 220 pounds plus back to something story to go with it? Yeah, I think, no. I think my ex-wife did weigh so much. I think my ex-wife never weighed so much. So she's a little bit older than me, but she never weighed 220. Because right now, so I weigh about 180 something. So I have to go either start cut down, instead of eating several times a day, cut down. So lose some of this weight here, because my height and the weight, it not really add up. 180 something. Yeah, the last time I go up on vacation 3 weeks back, and I go up on the scale and then weigh 180 something. And I say my height, me about 5'6", 5'8" or so. No, last time I measure me about 5'9", something like so almost. Yeah, something like so 5'9". Okay, Charity now said, I just wanted you to forget about flu and start laughing. Okay, thank you so much. And big up yourself, quadruplet family. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. So when you have work on a building, the building I'm living in, for the house, it's about 40 odd years old. But it seemed like the people that were working on that building, or that housing scheme, they did a fast job, but didn't put the right amount of material, like the right amount of cement and sand to make for the mixture of the wall, you know, the wall to be more firm. Yeah, mama just knocked the wall a while ago. Yeah, you hear the knocking? You hear me knock the wall. Give you guys the opinion about it. Thank you so much for the hearts and super support. Big up yourself for that charity. Yeah, man. So through the men, I work, and the man chop out the damaged area in the ceiling because it's a housing scheme. People live above me, people live above them, and thing and water. Water is a powerful thing, Yeah, man. Water. Water. This damage a building, but say, to be frank with you guys, the people who live above me, they're not, they're not, they're not neighborly. Yeah, that's how I can put it out. They're not neighborly. I remember some years ago, they, I didn't know that it was a short circuit in the building, meaning that the lights in the ceiling, it was grounds in. So above me, all right, just like we have the ceiling here, and one point in the ceiling, I live down on the ground floor, someone live above me. So my ceiling would be their floor. Anyway, through the light was grounds, grounds into each other. They might feel some heat under them foot. I know they came to me and complained about the situation, and I got it sorted out. Yeah, man, I'll move speedily upon it to get somebody to come sort it out. But these people above me, I'm going with some things, man, for wonder to myself if them have them rightful mind. Because if you live above somebody and wash out your place where you live, you don't think so if you do it over a period of time, the water go on seep come downstairs through the and water is so powerful that it's over time it'll go on come downstairs through the you understand, literally want come down. Gentleman, the first time I have a little altercation about it, I'm gonna say something to him. He might tell me some stupidness on my ears. Yeah, me have to say stupidness. And from that to this day, I'm not too fond of him. Because I realize him lie. And he's not a man of his word. He doesn't have balls. Yeah, straight. He operates, instead of operate like a man, he operates, I don't want to say because I'm upset. Me, if I spend money, thousands of dollars now if I try fix the damage what them cost. Hey, what go on, my tall your friend, Mina, what go on? Big up yourself. I hope I don't offend you by saying my friend. I hope I don't offend you because the other day you said I said something in the comments and you were displeased about it. But big up yourself, Mina. Yeah, man. The bald rasta is here. I don't know, look like I'm turn on the brightness on them phone, yeah. Look over here, so Mina says, Mina wave and say, Jeremy, hi, like, should we, so, hi, Jeremy, hello, Charity. Then Mina says, how are you, everyone? I'm under the weather. Flu's trying to fight me, Mina. And then Charity says, hello, Mina. And then Mina said, nice to see your live, Jeremy. And then Mina says, how are you, Charity? Then Charity says, welcome, my dear Mina. And then Mina says, nice, 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 nice. Thank you, Charity. And I say, big up to you, Mina, my tall dear friend. Man, anytime I watch you in whatever you do, you always have a lovely smile. Yeah, man, you illuminate your any um, environment you're in. You illuminate it with your lovely smile, my dear Mina. Okay, what office you have, Jeremy? Yeah, with on a different location today, and now Mina have hearts there, and Mina is waving emojis there. Thank you so much to keep the chat active, Mina, my beautiful friend and sister. Yes, all of us are friends in these YouTube streets. Then Mina says, good, 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 good. Mina and Charity waves at Mina. Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, so what kind of telling a little feedback. We we did fix the crack them already, We fixed the crack them already. This is the second time now that my sister, my little sister that follows me. I have one sister, and if the law did permit it, I would have one brother as well. But my mom, she went to the market in downtown Kingston and slide. She fell in her pregnant state. I don't remember how much months it was, in her pregnant state. And she had a miscarriage. So that child, that my brother, didn't get to come forth. So it was sad because it would have been three of us, two boys, one girl. But it didn't happen like that. Sorry, sorry for that. And Mina waves, Charity. What food do you eat today, Charity? I've only taken breakfast, Mina. Yeah, so my sister did work on that building already. Some areas like in the kitchen, she worked in the living room and in the bathroom, and on the veranda, she worked on the ceiling. Now I am doing the same thing some years after. Yeah, mommy, I worked on the same thing she worked on several years ago about, let me see, mm, time flies so fast that, let me see, oh, long. I came back there almost 10 years now. I'm come back to my father's home. I was living in St. Catherine. Okay. Miller says, okay, I have finished lunch just now. What time is it there at Napoli? 2 past 16 minutes. Or put it this way, it is 16 minutes past 2 in Napoli, and it is 3:32 in the AM in Kingston, Jamaica. Yeah, we give thanks Thank you so much for the flying hearts. Whosoever it is, giving I and I flying hearts. Yes, we are grateful for the flying hearts. Thank you so much. I hope the battery can last or 78%. Just to be on the safe side. Last time I did a live stream, must say the thing just went blew up on me. Yeah. Plug it in, so when I want to go around. Through the two of them, I have two black chargers, two of them look the same. Just realized it's a wrong charger. Yeah, we don't want to lose the feed. You understand? Not night. Here, 2:18 afternoon time. Okay. Afternoon time there. Wow. I could see what can go on, yes or no. I try to fix it so it I try to fix that thing here. See if we can find something for us on. Too high. Too high. Okay, alright. Alright, I can see so like so. Alright, watch the tilt. Yeah, watch the tilt, my friends. Yeah, the bald Rasta is still here with you guys. Yeah, man, I think if you live on a building, the neighbors should work together as a unit, as one team to do any repairs to that building and thing. But as I said, I don't know why the people in a flood out. Run water upstairs till it a soak in the building and a soak in the flooring come down for me. I look up on the ceiling, so me I say watermark. I'm go to the man and say to him, my neighbor, say, yo, XYZ, all this and the update come from. You the man say to me, the water now come from up there. So where the water coming from then if it's not up there? All right. Let me see now. I'm gonna read. It says, "Is there morning, not night?" Charity says, "Not night. Is there morning?" Yes, morning season. Okay, 3 hours different. Your country time and my country time. That is a Mina. And hey, Lizimo, hi host and everyone. Greetings to you, Lizimo. Big up yourself, Auntie. Yeah, man, big up yourself. Exactly, Mina. Hello, Liz. How are you? That's from Mina. And Mina waves, waving emoji. Big up yourself, Lizimo. That is from Charity. And good Charity. How about you? And put hearts emojis in the chat. Nice, 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 nice. That's on Mina. Let's take a look and see our top fan for today. The top fan is Charity, 75 XP points. Then Bailey Johnson, 75 XP points. Then you have Mina, 75 XP points. Then you have Quadruplet Family at number 4, 50 XP points. And then Lizimo at number 5, 50 XP points. Okay, wow. So 5 people in our top fan page. Give me a second, bro. This spit water. Wow. Okay, let me see where I'm gonna stop. Good Liz, welcome home. Lina, nice. Liz, nice. And half an emoji. Then Mina waves, 1 wave, then she put 4 waves, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waving emojis. Then she put out 5 hearts emojis there in the chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, my neighbor tell me say it's not up there the water come from where I come through the ceiling for me where I live downstairs. After me say the people them one day go upstairs, but the stairs, go up there, go upstairs and look over. We call it the balcony. So I look over on their balcony. That will be my roof. Their balcony area, their flooring. Cause me live downstairs on the ground floor. So I look out. I see the balcony full of water. Catch your ankle. Or them let out the water from the washing machine from the balcony. And I say, Dogs cover. Look at the people them wicked and dangerous. Look at them have, I make the water soak through the roofing, because me live up on the ground floor as I say. And yet still the man who live up there with him family. I tell me say it's not out where the water come from. Mina says nice. Like 10. Okay. Yeah, 10 likes. Thank you so much. That is true. 10 likes. That's what I'm seeing on this end. Yeah, man, some neighbors not neighborly at all. You know, only to themselves. Charity puts up trophy emojis and then says SS. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yes, indeed, we're there, family. We're there. I give thanks unto the Most High, for He is good. Yes, we are here. We're grateful, you know, today here. Uh, as I said, I miss you guys. Being running solo for the past few days, and it's beautiful to see you guys here with I in the studio. Yeah, man, it's a joy to see you guys, man. I'm happy, so happy to see you here. So your presence will energize me to kick out this flu virus. Yeah, yeah, man, it's a joy to see you guys. Really appreciate you being here. I don't take it for granted. Don't wanna take it for granted, man. Wow. Okay. 2508. Wow. 2508. Wow, wow, wow. Go on with yourself, man. Go on with yourself. Just check that thing there. 2508. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Could take a look over here. I don't see nothing here so still, but if we look through the YouTube studio thing, they would. Okay, a 776. 776 it need. Wow. 776 me need. 776. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, go on with yourself, man. The most I should be pleased with I. So I push of great support here. hmm Yeah, 776 needed. Wow. We shall get there by the grace of the Most High Yahweh. We shall get there, man. Oh, God, yes. Okay, person. I could check some here. Yeah, man. Yes, yeah, some people where enemy body, I know what happened to them, to the truth in this life. I don't know. They don't consider others, only themselves. They're selfish. Yes. All right. Becoming the topic for today in our devotional, becoming like Christ. Fire scripture is taken from Galatians chapter 5, verse 22. Okay. Okay. Memory verse is Galatians 6, verse 8. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap everlasting life. Christ likeness is your destination, but your journey will last a lifetime. Yeah, like undone, but charitable. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Um, let's see now. Motivational quote says, Christ likeness is your destination, but your journey will last a lifetime. Prophetic word for today: from now, become like Christ will be easy and achievable for you in the name of Yahshua, Son of the living God. Here's the message. We established yesterday that one important expectation heaven has for your life is to become like Christ. You must endeavor to meet this responsibility. You were also shown some of the steps to take in order to become like Christ. We shall examine more of these steps today. You must have the fruitage of the Spirit as a matter of necessity. You should deliberately set time aside to be alone with God and pray for the nine fruitage of the Spirit into manifestation in your life. When these nine fruits of the Spirit becomes operational in your life, everyone will know and attest that Christ is at work in you and through you. When the Bible mentioned the nine fruits, it added, against such there is no law. It means that with these nine fruits at work in your life, the enemy may come, but he will find nothing to accuse you of in you. That was Yahshua's testimony, and it should be yours as well. Another step for you should take, another step you should take to be like Christ is to set yourself apart for his work. Yahshua said, I will do the work of my Father while it is day. The night cometh when no one can work. During his earthly ministry, he also told his disciples that his meat was to do the will of his Father who sent him. Beloved, serve God with your life and all. If you are one of his Christian, that is, who only go to church on Sunday but have nothing they are contributing to the kingdom and household of God, you cannot become like Christ like that. Also, to know, to become like Christ, amen. God is love. Thank you so much. Big up yourself, Charity. All right. Also, to become like Christ, you must observe righteousness and live it and godly have godly conduct in and out of church. Yahweh was very angry with David about his misconduct with Bathsheba because he gave the unbelievers an occasion to blaspheme the name of Yahweh. The lesson here is that you must ensure that God's Yahweh name is hallowed all the time through your conduct as a follower of Christ. Finally, you must endure temptation and manifest the fullness of God. Yahshua, Son of the living God, is our best example in, in endurance and overcame temptation. Before he could reach his goal, I pray that the grace to become like Christ and glorious, reflect him gloriously to be to the world will be yours from today in Yahshua's name. James chapter 1 verse 12 says, the Bible affirms that a great reward awaits believers who endure temptation. Blessed is the man that endure temptation, for when he is tired, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord had promised to them that love him. Amen. Yes, this has brought our devotional reading to an end. You can take up some prayer points if you so desire in your spare time and thing, but we will not pray here. Although the devotional has prayer points, I'm just going to read out one of them. Father, let the nine fruits of the Spirit become manifest work in me, through me, in the name of Yahshua. I'm just read out one of the prayer points in the devotional here. You want another one? All right, may I do another one? May I quote the reading again. Father, make me a perfect example of a Christian and disciple of Yahshua, the Christ, Son of the living God. Amen. Amen. Thank you so much. That is some Lizimo and that is some charity. Here is a third prayer point here. Father, take my life, time, and all resources and let them be constricted to you in service in Yahshua's name. And Yahshua is the Hebrew name of Jesus. Yes. So I gave you 3 prayer points from the devotional there. Mm-hmm. I'm giving 3 prayer points. Yes, so to be like Christ, you have to really and truly pray about the 9 fruits of the Spirit. Mildness, love, patience, self-control. The 4 that I remember so far out of the 9. But also love is there, self-control, mildness, patience, goodness is there as well. These are qualities of the 9 fruits of the Spirit. So I forgot the other 4, but I can check out the book of Galatians, chapter 5, chapter 6, thereabout, and thing and for yourself. Yeah, man, it's not easy to be a follower of Christ, not to tell you the truth, because as Paul said in one of his writings, he said, for the good that he wished to do, he does not do. But the bad that he does not wish is what he practices, meaning that within us as human beings, we want to do what is good. But at times, sinful tendencies flare up its ugly head. But we have to fight the tendencies to do what is bad. Let us pummel our bodies and let our bodies become our slave. You know, I try to put up some blinders, some imaginary blinders, so I don't look to the left and don't look to the right. I only look straight ahead of me. That's what I do. There's a friend of mine always, you know, making fun of me when it comes to certain females and things, but I just laugh. Like she's saying, I have a certain taste in women, so I won't say it 'cause I don't want the enemy to hear and run with it and put that temptation in my way. So I won't say it over the ear, right here. I won't say it. The enemy knows each of us weak points. He knows what we like in this life that we are all living. He knows some people have an issue when it comes to money. Probably money can be their downfall. It can be a certain type of female, or for the ladies can females can be attracted to a certain type of male, whether they're slim, tall, tall and trapped in or so forth. Everybody have a preference. Whether males would like certain type of females and females would like a certain type of male, so it vice versa. You understand? But we have to pummel our bodies and lead it as a slave. Don't make the desire of the flesh let us lose our way in our service of the Most High Yahweh, because it's it will be a sad situation, you know. As David said in one of the Psalms, create in me a clean heart and renew upright spirit within me. He penned those words while he had some misconduct, when I think one night David was walking on his roof and he looked out and saw this beautiful, attractive woman taking a bath outside in her yard at night. And the lady was Bathsheba. He sent for her, she came. Um, she didn't reject going to the king, like he had sexual relations with her. She got pregnant, and he wanted her husband to go and have sexual relations or whatever to cover his misdeeds or misconduct. But there were warriors. It was wartime back then, so whatever he had planned, her husband didn't give in. Many times he tell him, "You can go home, man," and the husband didn't go home because back then, it was not proper for males while they were in war mode to have sexual relations with their wives. They were supposed to separate themselves from their wives. And after the battle is won, they would go back to their regular routine with their wives and so forth. But as long as they were in war session, they would not have sexual relations with their wives. Anyway, for David to solve that problem he had, he wrote a letter, gave it to the husband. I don't remember the name of the husband right now. King David gave the man the note or the letter. He gave the general. General now put the husband at the forefront of the battle. He lost his life. Then what happened there now? David took Bathsheba, made her his wife. But the child in that union between Bathsheba and David the Most High Yahweh um, took that child because he, David, didn't um, get that child legitimately. She was with her husband. I don't remember the name right now of that male husband. Anyway, the prophet Nathan came to the king and was talking. Said, um, a gentleman have one sheep, and another rich man had multiple sheep. Nathan I give a parable, but Peter David didn't know that Nathan the prophet was talking about him and Bathsheba's husband. Meaning Bathsheba's husband have one sheep. Bathsheba, was this one sheep. David had several wives and probably concubines. You understand? To satisfy his sexual desire. He didn't have no need to go and fool around with Bathsheba. Anyway, when Nathan the prophet now said to David, what should we do with such a man? Here David now, that man who had multiple sheep should die because of his bad deed. Nathan said to him, it is you, O king. When he heard that, he was so shocked. Like he was like, wow, the Most High Yahweh revealed what he thought he did in secret. There is no secrets when it comes to sin. Everything is openly exposed into the sight of the Most High Yahweh. Everything he sees. When we can hide things from men, we can never hide anything from Yahweh. He sees everything. He knows when we will sin our thoughts before we sin in action. You understand? Yes. So, to be a follower of Christ, you have to develop the mind of Christ by cultivating prayer about the fruit of the Spirit, the 9 fruit of the Spirit, and try to work on yourself as an individual so that it won't be challenging for you to emulate Christ. Yes. Excuse me. As you guys know, if you're here, I have flu. I'm going to try to work on it. Give me a second here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Sorry about that, my friend. Sorry about that. Yeah, you know that this flu bug, yeah. I have to knock it out, you know. Can't make Monday, Sunday come in and we still have it. We are gonna find the remedy for it and knock it out in the name of Yahweh, the Most High. Yeah. The put the door, so I'm going out and yeah. Gotta make you stronger. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're there same way, man. Give thanks to the Most High because He is good. All right, we see art emojis there. Okay, we see 12, 11. Yeah, so we're there, my friend. Yeah, we're there. Give thanks. Set up some art emojis now. Set up some art emojis now. Yeah, man, keep the chat active. Where is Mina? With her nice, 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 nice. She always writes words then it does make you laugh at times. Yeah, man, I always try to keep the chat active. We thank her so much for the movements. Yeah, we give thanks. Thank you so much for the flying arts. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, man, a couple days now, I realized YouTube did give me a little test and I'm afraid. Whenever I say it them take long to load up the watch hours and thing and the viewing of certain things on the live stream them and thing, take a little while to build up and but I just part of the thing still. That's part of the thing. They said it would take 21 hours, but 21 hours has come and we see the new hours. Oh, Mr. Plumtree, I see the notification come up, Mr. Plumtree and family. Okay, he's doing his thing right here now. It's 1 hour already. My gosh. Time flies when you're having fun here. Time flies, man. Time flies when you're having fun. Man, we there, I'll go on 1, 2, man. Go on 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 thing. Yeah, take anything for granted in this YouTube streets here, man. Just show love and respect to each and every one and do good. As Miss Lou say, when you do good, good will follow you. Yeah, man. You never can tell when you or I need somebody to come and, you know, some form of goodness towards us. So if you know somebody's in need of, I can help. Yeah, show love, show kindness and thing in these YouTube streets here. Yeah, make us see what time now over there in Kenya. 4:42. It's supposed to be about 12. Oh, God, it's supposed to be 12 minutes past 12 in the afternoon. Mm. I'm on 12 minutes past 12 in the afternoon in Kenya, and it's 4 minutes past, sorry, 12 minutes past 4 in Kingston, Jamaica. Me, I do me back, back pedal upon the time. Yeah, man, it's a joy and a privilege to be here, and I give thanks. Yeah, I missed a couple of days of going live when I was on vacation because I was busy. But me, I try catch up back and thing. And when you're so busy, uh, I do a bunch of things in these YouTube streets. I don't know we have political things over I deal with, you understand? Yeah, all we're busy. We have work, you know, and other responsibilities of a content with, you know, we have assignment to do towards the Most High as a follower of Yahshua, Son of the Living God. So it this life is not, if we put the doing of the Father's will at the forefront of our life, the Most High will grant you His strength to endure. He will make you firm. He will make you strong. I always quote that if you don't follow me. If you don't follow me when I hear that, I always quote it. So the Most High will make you firm. He will make you strong. Look at Mina is not here. I see 3 amazing people in the chat here. Yes, yes, yes. So we're going outside. Outside. Pitch black. That is our outside look. This is a transparent glass. I can see through it. You know, that is our outside look. See the reflection of me there, but see the outside look there. I try to get it to show the outside look. Yeah, pitch black. And the time when the sun shine yet. Oh, the black. Yeah. Yeah, man, it make no sense. When we do certain things to our fellow man, if we do good, good come. But if we do bad, bad will come. So, then since you just the good, yeah, man, just the good. Show love, show respect. Forget the ego trip, man. Forget the ego. You know, make ego, so, you know, alter ego, comfort or whatever. Just develop the mind of Christ in your daily movements. Yes, yes, yes. Kind of sorry, I never walk with my lime and ginger. That's another powerful thing to have in your arsenal at home. Lime and ginger. When COVID-19 was rearing its ugly head all over this global space here, That's what I used to drink, lime and ginger. I never out of it. Yeah, man, I never out of it. And I consume, when COVID a go on, I consume fever grass, aka lemongrass. That's another powerful thing to have in your arsenal as well. Yeah, wow, it's a terrible something, man. That COVID-19 there was a terrible something. I see this gentleman have to buy one of them, something where it gets all the bacteria to the ear. Them have to sit down in front of it and plug it in while it deodorize the ear. I forgot the name, it was a machine. And his wife was his nurse. She would be shouting out the instructions to him. She would tell him, go outside and get some sun, get some sunlight. Wow. I just remember some things, man, going back into the COVID time. Guess how he got the COVID now? He and his sister-in-law, that is his wife's sister, they went to some birthday function, and then out of everybody that went, he and his sister-in-law got the virus. But his wife didn't allow him to go to the hospital. She seeked out information because his daughter and his son-in-law, they are doctors. So she got information on what to do. His daughter, that is a doctor overseas, said to him, Mom, don't make daddy go to no hospital here in Jamaica. When the people them go to hospital, they won't come back home. Wow. You hear the truth? You hear the truth, my friends? So they treated him at home. I forgot the name of the machine, man. Them had the machine and plug it in to deodorize the ear. Hmm. And everything him touch, the maid have to sanitize everything, door angle, everything. Sanitize it, everything. Wow. Yeah, man, so they mix up some concoction, ginger, this, that, cayenne pepper, and consume it with lime. They mix up some concoction and drink, man, to treat themselves. Yeah, man, he recovered. He didn't even take the vaccine. He didn't take none of the vaccines because, as I said, his daughter and his son-in-law, they are doctors, and they advise, do not go to no hospital. Stay home. We'll treat you. He recovered. His in-law, his wife's sister, she recovered as well. Many of the people who I have come across, who society people, they did recover from the COVID. One household of mom, husband and wife and children, 2 children, everybody catch it. So wow. But the maid didn't catch it. And every time the lady tell the boss, tell the employee, so she must wear her mask. The time the husband not wearing a mask and the sons not wearing no mask. But we who work among them have to be wearing masks. Have to live in the mask. And the minute you sanitize up our hand. Wow. Okay. SS, thank you so much, and love God there in the chat. Thank you so much for that. Sorry. Excuse me. Greatest thing. A powder room is right near to the guard room. So I'm gonna step out. I'm going to the powder room. I wonder if you guys ever noticed when ever noticed the Asians, aka Chinese people, when they're cooking, especially if they cook big sea creature, or put it an next way, the big fish them. You never see, you notice them all cut up one whole heap of ginger. Why these Chinese people look like they know the secret to longevity and good health? Ginger is a thing when we see them use plenty when they cook. Check it out for yourself. Ginger. Something, as I say, we should all have ginger in our homes, whether in liquid form or in its natural state. Have ginger. When the Chinese are cooking, they have cook with a lot of ginger, a lot of garlic, onions. These things are beneficial to the body. Yeah. I don't remember, man, honestly, for myself. Jeremy, I will come to rewatch in full. Allow me to go and prepare for my live stream. Okay, do you think, my sister? Big up yourself. Nice having you. Do you think, man? Thank you so much for being here. Yes, I understand and I appreciate. Yes. Do you think, Charity? Thank you so much. Big up. Blessings to you. You are welcome. Okay, that is from Charity. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yes, well, look outside and think. Yeah, man, it not easy. You know, this life in this world can be hard. Life in this world filled with tears and pain. For God is not unrighteous, and He remembers the love you showed. So He is ever near me. With Yahweh, I'm not alone. For God is my provider and my protector down to the end. With Yahweh, He's my Father, my God, and friend. Yeah, man, it's a song. I sing for you, But I'm going to talk it out. I sing one song, For God is not unrighteous, and He remembers the love I've shown. So He is ever near me. With Yahweh, I'm not alone. For God is not unrighteous, and He remembers the love I've shown. With Yahweh, He's my Father, my God and friend. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He's Yahweh is our Father. He's our protector. Yeah, man. Give thanks and praise. Thank you so much. Yes, as I said again, we need to have lime and ginger in our household. Okay, I see two people here. I saw it go some of the time. Sometimes you have to fly solo. Mm-hmm. Well, this is my normal time still, you know. This is my normal time. I'm gonna come out 3 to do a 2-hour segment. Mm-hmm. We used to come out 12 midnight, but kind of push it back. And think, I don't know, probably have to go back to it. Because, yeah, because some people I will go out to their live stream close to my time. So, I have to go change it. I was thinking of changing it still, so go back to the original thing. Make it 12, 12 midnight or 10 at night. One of the two. When I make up our mind, it's okay. Do rock, paper, scissors and see which one at the time them we choose and so forth. Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, for the thumbs up there. Mhm. Yeah, man, when you develop a flu virus, you have to drink a lot of water, drink a lot of water and juice. It's good, to help flush out yourself. Um, but once I get my lime and ginger, man, yeah, also the changes. And the funny thing about it, is that everywhere sell lime and ginger, in the bottle. Normally, I see it in the supermarket, but certain shops they only sell lime juice. They don't sell the lime with the ginger in it. Uh, but something for these shopkeepers to think about, yeah, man. Because if the Asian, aka Chinese people, when they cook with a whole heap of ginger, especially they cook, as we say in Jamaica, swim around, aka fish. They use a whole lot of ginger. And sometimes them use a whole lot of garlic as well. These herbs and natural seasoning are good for the body. Yeah, man, no joke. So essential for the body. Let me see how this looking become so. Oh, it's gonna look dark. Okay, wow. Let me turn off the light. It'll look dark. Oh, oh, oh. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Well, go on, one, two, same way, man. Well, go on, same way. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. Daniel chapter 9. Daniel chapter 9, verse 23. Okay. When you began your entry into the word, went out, and I have come to report to you because you were someone very precious. So consider the matter and understand the vision. The prophet Daniel was a young man when the Babylonians made him a prisoner of war and dragged him far away from his homeland. But Daniel obviously impressed his captors. They saw what appeared to the eyes that Daniel was without any defect of good appearance and that he came from an influential family. For those reasons, the Babylonians trained him to become an elite member of their society. Yahweh loved Daniel because of the type of person that this young man chose to be. In fact, Daniel may have been only teens or early 20s when Yahweh mentioned him favorably together with Noah and Job, men who had spent many decades building a good reputation with God. Yahweh continued to love Daniel throughout his long and remarkable life. Wow, such a beautiful lesson there. Yeah, fresh on the page. Yes, indeed, we give thanks unto the Most High. Who could it be now? Knocking on the Rastaman's door. That's the part of the song I remember, you know. I remember the other line. God give me strength to face another day. Carry on life's load. Carry my heavy load. Give me strength, oh Jah, to carry on. Oh my word. Oh Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. Oh Jah, I stroll on thee. Some are trying to live out of their life, but I want to live so and why. And so I promise to serve you with all my heart, and I beg peace and mercy. I'll be down by the river, waiting for the good Lord to come my way. Oh yeah, I'll be down by the river, waiting for the good Lord to come my way. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Praying and blessing the day. I heard a long time ago, singing songs in a song. Yes, I just a little part. I remember from the Morgan heritage, you know. Yeah, man, I just remember just a little part of the Morgan heritage. Yes, indeed, my friends. Big up on yourself. Well, go on, welcome to the live stream here. This is your boy, the Ballad Rasta. Here, one next one, we love play. I used to have them from MP3, you know, get some music downloaded on MP3 in us on CD. Magnet when them say, you don't have to dread to be Rasta. Don't have a dread. This is not a dreadlocks thing. Divine conception of the heart. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's not a ear thing, you know. It's a heart. Divine conception of the heart. Thank you so much for that. Like the those down 14. Okay. Thank you so much. But from this end, me as a 13. Yeah, thank you so much. Big up yourself. Yes, eat game on water. Trust in your fire and you never get burned. No water can put out your fire. Your fire go live Rasta higher. You don't have to dread to be Rasta. Don't have to dread. This is not a dreadlocks thing. Divine conception of the heart. Yeah. So it's not a dreadlocks thing, you know. That's how I call myself the bald Rasta because my the divine conception is in my heart and my liberty. I I don't wish no one, whether male or female, any ill will. I pray for everyone. I wish peace, all that is good for everyone. You understand? That's why I know so the Most High is with me because of how I deal with people. You understand? I show them love and respect. Yeah, you know, look down upon nobody. You know, in this life, you know, my friends, people who think in their imagination that they are superior to you or I, they're only fooling themselves. You understand? Yeah, man, them only fool themselves. Can't fool the Most High. He sees everything, and we should show love. Whether we are a doctor, whether we are a banker, deal with people as human beings instead of looking down on people like they are your doormat. No, we all need each other. If you're a banker, you're a lawyer, or a doctor, you need the garbage men to take up your garbage. You need the carpenter to build the furniture that to put in your home. You need the farmer to plant the fruits and vegetables so that you can have food to eat. We all need each other. So don't look down on anybody. You understand? What I'm saying to you guys is what I'm seeing with people in society. Things they are better than you or me. And what a sad awakening. So sad. I hear a doctor lady utter out, do you know who I am? I'm Dr. So and so. Wow. Yeah. In her ego trip. What a thing. Hmm? I could read Psalms 91. Read Psalms 91, Psalms 35. Crump and paralyze the hands of the wicked. Yeah, man. Don't pray no bad prayer for nobody still, but just pray for the people who are be a troublemaker to you, whether whether you're at work. See, I get tongue twisted a while ago. Whether you're at work or in your community where you live, pray for them. Lord, so and so neighbor is no, it's not moving good towards me as a neighbor, whatever. But talk to the Most High. He knows what you're going through, but he just wants you to bring this to his attention. He knows what's going on, but still bring it to his attention, man. Yeah, man, pray about it. Pray to Yahweh each day. I feel like my nose off a run. Sorry, no. Run out that seat. I come down. I go one side, blow it, and come back. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. It's floating here. What I drink of? Drink about a bottle and a half. Come with that drink water. Orange juice done. So get some more orange juice. I can't get a bottle of cherry juice, man. Consume it, can boost up my immune system. But just with the man tomorrow for the house, man. Oh my. Yeah, man, that's how we used to operate, when we back in the COVID, we will make sure I wear sanitizer, but it's a rubbing alcohol, you understand? It being some, yeah. No one a shadow to frighten me. Two outside's a dark, when outside dark and the light, moon a shadow frighten me to bird cage. Lord have his mercy. Ooh, Papa Jesus. Yeah, he was a buffalo soldier in the heart of America. Strolling from Africa, brought to America. Trotting through the mainland, in the heart of the Caribbean. When you know your history, we're coming from out the dreadlocks Rasta. Ooh, Buffalo soldier. And he was taken from Africa, brought to America, trotting through the mainland. Yes, I give thanks and praise, as I always say, to the Most High, for He is good. Serve the Lord with thanksgiving. Come before His presence with singing. Know ye that the Lord, He is God. It is He that has made us, and not we ourselves. We are His people and the sheep of His pastures. Enter into His presence with singing. Yeah, I remember no more. Yeah, man. Sometimes I reflect back past and look at things, yeah, man, and just go easy back myself. Don't make nobody steal no joy, my people, I tell you the truth. Don't make nobody steal no joy. One life, one life, yeah, we all have to live. Live it in peace, live it in love. You got one life to live it in peace, live it in love. But remember no more. Used to, back in the days on a Sunday, my dad used to turn on the stereo and he had a bunch of records and he loved to listen Lou Ross, something like same name. He had a deep kind of bass tone type of voice. Let's see if I can remember one more song for him. You never find love like this. Someone who loves you tender like I do. And nobody else. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my love. Oh. So every Sunday, as a youth, as a little youth, about 6 years old, you grew up listening to these, dad play these music on him turntable on his stereo system. Yeah, listen to them on Lou Ross and what the blind gentleman name again? Ray Charles and things. So wow, such a beautiful time back then in the 80s in Jamaica. Yeah, listen to them about 86, 87 there about. Yeah, listen to them people that play up on the radio or on my father turntable as a youth on a Sunday. Nice. I can't remember the song well, the blind gentleman they sing. Oh boy. 3 nights a week, you gone. 3 nights a week, I'm alone. 3 nights a week, you gone. Baby, won't you please stay at home? When you gone, I'm on a lonely bed. When you gone, I feel the same. 3 nights a week. That's the only song I remember from him right now. Yes, back in the 80s in Jamaica was more nice than now in these modern times here. I tell you the truth. Back in those days in the 80s, you would see the cream truck pass into the community. You know, they call it Crazy Jim. You hear them bam bam bam. They play some the music, and we know, so the cream man a come, you run go outside with your cup and your money in your hand and go buy a cup of cream. Yes, a lot of places globally change up, you know, a lot of places change up, not for the better, but for the worse, you understand? But we pray to the Most High that things and time will go back to what they used to be. But not under this present condition, but we know so the Most High will bring back a tranquil situation globally for all away. You understand? When no more persons will be sick all away. Live the life for the Most High want to live to the best of your ability. Yeah, man. His word say it, you know. His word say it. But we have to just be patient and wait upon the Most High, Yahweh. Wait upon Him. But according to some scriptures, some people might say, but a long time I used to God will come or whatever. But hear what this what Him say. He said He doesn't desire any to be destroyed, but all to attain to repentance. You understand? Yahweh no want to kill nobody. He no want none of us to perish. But He would like us to change from our sinful ways. You understand? Oh, it is. People can say they love God, but yet still, you guys can see me on the screen. You understand? But some people say they love God, who they have never seen. Never see God before. You see, your fellow brother and sister, whatever complexion we are, white, black, whatever complexion, that is of no significance to the Most High. He wants each of us to show love and respect for each other. And the hallmark of being a follower of Christ is when people show Christ-like love for one another. You understand? We don't look for nationality, ethnic groups, the love of Yahweh and imitate His beloved Son, Yahshua. That is the hallmark of a follower of Christ. Yeah, man. That is the hallmark, my friends. Okay, something was deleted there. Oh, it's on my head. It says something was deleted. I don't know, but I didn't delete anything. But I understand. At the type of browser I use, it don't allow certain words, offensive words, to come up, so I can see it. It don't show the words. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm there same way. Couple more minutes and we end this live stream here. But we give thanks, honestly. We don't take it for granted, man, telling the truth in this life here. We appreciate each and every one who passed through and give me a strength. Although I'm kind of under the weather, you can hear me and drop my nose. You honestly, my drink must say, what is, how much this? 1.5 liter. I drink 2 of this. So I guess what make you do now? Make you go to the restroom and pee. Yeah, man, when you drink a lot of water, it flush out things out of your system and it make your urine nice and clear. That is good for each of us. You have some people who, I don't know, them say them can't drink water. I don't know, them just block them mind. You see the mind? Block them mind to drinking just juice. Water is essential. Our body is made up of, them say, 90% of water or something like that. And we need water in our system to flush out um, certain things. So there I go. I want to. I'm grateful. Yeah, man, big up to each and every one. Just a couple more minutes to go. I will end this live stream. But me, I tell you, my friends, show love, show respect. It's a good thing to do. Don't be like some of these people who think through them have money and degree and whatever, or lord it over certain people. I'm Dr. So and so, you know who I am. Hear the joke, you know, my friends. One of my relatives, she met Mr. Holong. He's I think he's a Chinese national, you know, Asian nationality. He's a big man. She saw him in real life. And look, these people love the title them, you know. One of my cousins, she told me when she met him, and like she said, "Hello, Mr. Olam," because that is his name. Here, Mr. Olam to her now. Mr. Mr. Olam I think he's a Catholic or something to that effect. One of those people who wear the white robes. In Jamaica, they have Mr. Olam as an organization where they look after, I think, disabled children and so forth. So they they're Catholic, so they wear the white robes. And he said, you know who I am?" And he said, "I'm Father Olam." Why these people have to lord it over individuals? Your name is Mr. Olam. Why you want the father thing for it? This title business to lord it over the people? Come on. I don't know why people still like that. All right, so if I should meet the Prime Minister, for example, would he say to me, "I am Dr. Andrew Michael Holness," or whatever his name? But I don't know, I don't remember his middle name, but his name Andrew Holness. But I don't remember his middle name, so I just make up a middle name. So I say, just in case in the future I see him in real life in Jamaica here when I tread the streets, I'm a buck up in him. "Oh, hey, good afternoon, Mr. Holness." And through him of him, he did his online course and got his doctorate. You know, them love them title thing they say. So should I say Doctor, the Right Honorable Andrew Michael Holness? Or should I say Mr. Holness? What should I say? I'm just asking a question here. I remember meeting one of these big pastors in Jamaica at a well-known hotel. My boss, sent me to pick up check. Sometimes they used to go around and pick up check for my boss. My boss trust me. Sometimes I pick up funds and work, have a uniform and I go up on the road. Me and team members go up on the road and I pick up checks or cash. And she sent me to this particular hotel and said, go pick up some check from them for me. He was at the Pegasus Hotel. I don't know if it was a function they were gonna have or what. So I saw him in the lobby and I greeted him. Hi, Mr. Errol Blair. He's a pastor in Jamaica. One of those big pastors here. And the man didn't acknowledge me, you know. I said, wow. But I didn't feel anyway because I expected him to behave in that way. I expected it. These men who hold on to certain title, pastor, Errol Blair or whatever be the case, they hold on to certain things. You understand? And look down upon their members or and things. Suppose for example, suppose I was a member of his church. Would he would mean like that? You know? I'm just asking a question there. My goodness. Wow. It's shocking to know these individuals, how they operate. It's shocking, my gosh. And look how when I see this pastor gentleman by the name of Al Miller, and I greet him, Mr. Miller. I said, Mr. Miller, how you doing, sir? I said, well, go on, brethren, you good? He said, yeah, man, I'm good, man. I said, all right, then yeah. People love Al Miller. He's the pastor. People love him because he's down to earth. He's not still like Errol Blair, who, look down upon people and things like that. People respect Al Miller more than Errol Blair. These men will come on TV and radio spewing out the word of the Lord. But when they meet people, when they're around their society friends, they don't want to talk to the little small man. Wow. Such a bad situation there. It's bad. Because you say, yeah, do the Father's work. We're not humble like Yahshua, Son of the living God. Yahshua, who was sent to earth by Yahweh. He was raised by Mary and Joseph. They taught him as a human being. So he knows what we go through as human beings. So he can intercede to the Father on our behalf. Does Yahweh understand through his beloved son Yahshua what we go through. He understands. Yes, my friends, we're grateful, not to the truth. I'm not gonna stop saying so I'm grateful because I'm grateful for all that Yahweh has done for me. I sing one little song full of thanks. Thanks. I give you thanks for all you have done. I am so blessed. My soul is at rest. Oh Lord, I give you thanks. Thanks, thanks. I give you thanks for all you have done. I am so blessed. My soul is at rest. Oh Lord, I give you thanks. Give up. Jobless. Take care of yourself. Your boy's gonna sign out, We reached the objective of If you've been here for 2 hours and a few minutes, we give thanks. God bless. Take care of yourself. Show love to each other. Be kind. Because when you do good, the good will come back to you. The Most High, He loves a cheerful giver. You understand? So take care of yourself. Yeah, take care of yourself. Yeah, take care of yourself out there. Take care of yourself out there. Oh, them press it. Oh. I'm gonna press it before you guys say that. Alright, take care. Yeah, man, big up on yourself out there. Bye. Take care. Have a great one. Have a great day, afternoon, or night in your neck of the woods. Take care of yourself. Your love. Salute. Art of love. Take care of yourself out there.